Welcome to the Mixed World Championships, Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. I'm Paul Grant, along with the legend Tom Ulster. Tom, great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Just a couple of accomplishments during your time, huh?
Oh, a few. You know.
I was impressed.
Long time ago.
13 years old, you won a TV roll-off at 688, but you didn't qualify because of age. 688. You won by 41 pins at age 13.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then, I guess. You know.
You could pick. What you've done, only the average person can only dream of. Can you share probably the biggest highlight of your career, if that's possible?
I think the best thing I can recall happening is the first time I won the True Value for $10,000. My grandfather taught me how to bowl, and he wouldn't come watch because he couldn't see. He'd rather watch it on TV. And I owned a two-family home, and he lived downstairs. And when I got home, he came out in the hallway, and I'm tearing up now thinking of it. And he was all excited and shaking. It was like the student became good. And
awesome.
That's probably
awesome.
The biggest thing in bowling.
Advice to the young bowlers out there. You've had obviously great success. What can you give advice to the young bowlers out there to help with their game, especially the ones who can't keep it together when they have bad strings?
Have fun. Just have fun. It's a hard game. Have fun. I can't stress that enough. Have fun when you bowl. Have fun.
Now, before we start, you've got all these records. 22 times we're on Channel 5. I got one thing over you, though, that you don't have in me.
Go ahead. What is it?
I got the last strike of Candlepin for cash in 1980.
Never run Candlepin for cash. Never.
Thanks for your time.
Okay,
good luck.
You.
Tom Ulster, good luck. Thank you. Getting away here for Academy Lanes, the Mixed World Championship. Round 6 of 10 today. Paul Grant, Greg Guia, Bob Lee. Pegi Donnelly leading off for nothing to lose against Team G.O.A.T. Rich Limone, the captain. It's not Limone, it's Limone. Pegi Donnelly leads off on lane 34 from Haverhill. Brand new restaurant opened up yesterday. Very spacious, very beautiful restaurant bar. Mixed drinks, beer, all kinds of food, pizza included. Check out the new restaurant here at Academy Lanes, Main Street, Route 125, Haverhill, Mass. Took out 4 lanes, go from 48 to 44 to make the restaurant here. Limone has a 2-1 split, chops out 1. Rich Limone from Winthrop, Mass. 178 high single, high triple 428, high 5 665, high 10 12 22. Starts out with 8. Pegi Donnelly in the right, a 10 for nothing to lose. Bob, do you have Bob Lee with us here? Bob, you have the standings for these teams, how they're doing so far, do you know?
Yeah, at least through the matches before the last game. Team G.O.A.T was at 4-14. They lost their last one. So they're 4-16. Nothing to lose was 0-18, 0-9. And I don't know how the new boys team. Nothing to lose. But they were in a tight one.
They're overdue. Yep. They got great talent on their team. Good try by Pegi Donnelly from Boxford, Mass. 101 league bowler, high single 178, high triple 416 out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Uses 2.6 pound bowling balls. Trying to get 2, and does for a 9, 19 through 2. 1 string match, 2 points for a win, 1 for tie. Our 6th match of 10 today. All live broadcast, separate broadcast, all rebroadcast on Spread Eagle Productions. Later this weekend and next week. Rich Limone at 9, 17 through 2. Erica Boudry on the left for Team G.O.A.T. Mary Lynn Bojarski on the right for nothing to lose. Bowl with Mary Lynn in the Friday Night Mixed League in Haverhill, or at the Millis, Mass for years. Very competitive bowler.
Yeah, just confirmed. Nothing to lose. Lost their last game by 3 pins. So
Tough break.
Yeah.
Erica has the half twist to right, the 3-9, the 10. Wood to help. Trying to kick it over, missed the object pin. Mary Lynn with the 1-7 and the 9. Mary Lynn, 48 years old, gets a 7 to start. Average of 108 right now. Originally from Miami, Florida. Framingham, Mass. His high single is 166, high triple 399, high 5 625. Pulls out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston. Uses 2.7 pound Cobra bowling balls. Family got her involved growing up. Gets 1 there.
Former softball pitcher, ML is.
That helps your game. 8 for Erica Boudry. Erica will turn 43 on July 16th. A lot of birthdays in July. Erica from East Hampton, Mass. Reggie from Southampton, Mass. Average right now 97, career best 104. High single of 145 out of Canal Bowling Lanes. Southampton, Mass. Also uses 2.7 pound bowling balls. Likes Comet bowling balls. Grandfather got her involved growing up. She gets a 9. 19 through 2, Mary Lynn. A 6, 13 through 2. We always feared Mary Lynn when she bowled our team in the mixed league. She's really very great competitive bowler. Very clutch also. Here's Tim Labay for nothing to lose. Another July birthday, July 22nd. He'll be 44. He gets 4 to start. Here's Faye Sawyer. We've joined the ACST Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour in September. Gets 5. Little big check mark there. Labay punches out 3. Faye Sawyer 103 average, career high 107. From Manchester, New Hampshire, her whole life. Balls from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester. Open box. Uses 2.6 pound bowling balls. High single 174, high triple 403, high 5 625. Bowling since 1979. Helping herself with the women's doubles event in Exeter September 10th. If you want to bowl, 6 more teams September 10th. 10 a.m. shifts.
Yeah, so Paul, you ask a lot of bowlers what size bowling balls they use. It's usually 2.7, but 2.6 is also fairly common, right? Have you heard a lot of 2.5s out there?
I have
a couple.
I have 2.65. Go figure. But yeah, that seems about to be the range. Pins weigh 2.5 pounds. Want to do as much damage as you can, even though the ball has to be lighter.
Tim Labay at a 7 to start as the Caleri, 20% conversion rate for pro bowls on wood. All stats by Spread Eagle Productions. Tim Labay, a 116 league bowler, high single 179, high triple 434, high 5 619. Has the 1, 3, and the 8. Bowls on Mohegan Lanes, Webster, Mass. He uses 2.6 Paramount Dice bowling balls. It's family heritage, Candlepin bowling for them. Sawyer leads up to 6 and a 10. Sawyer, a 9 to match. 16 through 2 for Tim. Faye at 18 through 2.
No marks so far, but 6 pins the difference just on pinning alone.
Guya, your thoughts on the matches so far today?
Well, I'm looking forward to this lineup. Guess who's on the left? TV legend Tom Ulster against Rob Linehan.
Hall of Famer Tom Ulster. He could probably be put in the Hall of Fame 6 different times, maybe 10 different times with all his accomplishments. Deservingly so. 6 for Rob Linehan. Ulster gets 4. Tom up from Florida for the summer. Hasn't bowled in a while. 137 is career highest average for a season. 211 high single. 504 high triple. Here's the 1, 8, and the 10. High 5 is 787. High 10 of 1464. Living currently in Naples, Florida. Up here for the summer. Rob Linehan an 8 to start. Rob's a 111 league bowler. High single 173. High triple 433. High 5 677. Tom Ulster with an 8 to start. Rob from Mansfield, Mass. Goes to the Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass.
Tom's still throwing 34 miles an hour. Of course, he was throwing 42 in his prime.
Like we said in the interview, at the age of 13, he scored a sizzling 688 series in a TV roll-off, knowing he couldn't go on TV, won by 41 pins. He was too young to go on TV. Made his Channel 5 debut at the age of 16 in 1973. Overall made 90 Channel 5 appearances. The back door, trying to steal it. Oh, almost. 4 pin left up, Wood to help. Linehan the half spread eagle +1, the 9 pin. And it'll be open here.
Linehan has a 110 tournament average so far in these mixed worlds.
The record before was 15 in a row on Channel 5. He won 22 in a row. And he's there for Tom Ulster. 18 the ball through 2. Doesn't seem like he missed a beat, Bob.
And picks up 4 pins immediately against the 6 box.
He appeared in the championship matches a record 9 times, winning 4 of them. Also a record, winning $10,000 each time. He's done very well for himself. Appeared on the TV over TV 200 times, bowled 200 plus strings 9 times. And we'll go on and on later on. Tom Ulster. Rob Linehan has 6, 14 through 2. Anchor bowlers here, Mike Nardone. For nothing to lose. Goes left, gets 3.
Also with the only mark so far.
Only fitting, isn't it? In some ways.
Some things never change.
So how you start, how you finish, though. Kris Winiarz, the Wizard. It's 2. Linehan, good. Nardone, good ball, almost.
1 string matches, still plenty to go.
They are overdue. Mike Nardone's high single, 1 Wizard in the hole. Mike Nardone, 166 high single, high triple, 427 out of North Grafton, Mass. Bowls a Mohegan Bowl at Webster, Mass. Recently bowled the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Southern Conference. Winiarz, tough 5 to start. Kris from Derry, New Hampshire, originally lives in Manchester, New Hampshire, 31 years old, works for the U.S. Post Office. His high single is 188, current average 113. Got the 188 out of Park Place Lanes in Windham, New Hampshire. High triple of 449 at 1710 in Augusta, Maine. His high 5 is 705 was done at Park Place Lanes. His high 10 of 1307 at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's 8. Good bounce back for the Wizard. Nardone, good bid. He's up to 6 to 10.
Not sure how that flank didn't carry back to the 610.
Spare.
He got it. Nice shot. 51% conversion rate. Got it to go that time.
Tough first box, but nothing a mark can't repair. Good rebound.
5 and a spare. 15 plus. Nardone at 10. Good pinning. 20 through 2. 1 string match. 2 for a win. 1 for a tie. Top of the order. Rich Limone. His mother Lucy just turned 80 recently. She used to bowl with wooden pins back in the day. Pegi Donnelly on the left. Nothing to lose. Rich Limone also bowled the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Northern Conference Pro Division. Well, his left has the Clary. 36-mile-per-hour fastball on the Bob Lee radar gun. Pegi goes left, course from right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10 at 27 miles per hour. Rich Limone's high single 178, high triple 428, high 5 665, high 10 1222. Bowls out of Sunnyside Lanes for the ACST and bowls at Central Park Lanes for the Friday Night Pro League. Over 40 years, more seriously since 25. Nice shot. For 9. 26 through 3. Pegi for the out. It's 10. Good pinning. 29 through 3.
Pegi Donnelly's only lost 1 pin so far.
Rich Limone's mother Lucy had a high single of 158 and a high triple of 394 with wooden pins. Rich Limone won the 2012 Pro Series Team Tournament in Exeter, New Hampshire, Exeter Lanes. He had a 124.8 average in that event. His teammates from Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook, Jay Shiner, John McDonald, and Scott Lapierre. Pegi drills the head pin with 2-1-1 split. Rich bowled the Hatchetman team in the 2021 U.S. Invitational. Sweeping shot will go. Yes! No! Yes, maybe! No! It looked like it was down 3 times.
A ridiculous sidewall carom.
Oh, what a shot by Pegi Donnelly.
The sidewalls are tough but fair here at Academy. They don't always provide.
Money at 10. Tough break, 36-4. Great second ball. That's about as far as he can wiggle without going down. 10 for Pegi Donnelly. Good pinning, 39-4 without a mark. Mary Lynn Wojcicki on the left with nothing to lose. 13-2. Erica Boudry on the right for Team G.O.A.T.
Team nothing to lose, needs a mark.
One, 3, 9, and 10. Good piece of wood for Erica Boudry. Goes left. Mary Lynn. Nice ball. 7-10 split.
That was the second ball.
Erica 9, 28 through 3. Mary Lynn 8, 21 through 3. Erica goes left, gets 3. Mary Lynn in the pocket. Almost 7, 5, and 10. 2 pieces of wood. Nice ball by Erica, at least at the 5 and the 9. Good piece of wood.
Only peeled back the outer layer of the onion.
Mary Lynn, a little thin in that 5, almost pulled it off. Has the 4 to the left, 10 to the right. $10 for Erica, 38 through 4. Oh, nice 10 for Mary Lynn, 31 through 4.
We're setting up a third ball showdown as it stands right now. Team nothing to lose could use a few more spares, but if they do, this could be interesting down the stretch.
Team G.O.A.T, Tom Ulster has a 5-pin lead plus 2 spares, one from Tom Ulster, one from Kris Winiarz, the 4th and 5th bowlers. Here's Faye Sawyer for Team G.O.A.T on lane 34 from Haverhill at Academy Lanes. Mixed World Championship. That's the Caleri. Tim Labay on lane 33 in the red for nothing to lose. Gets 4. Tim has 3 kids, loves bowling, obviously, golf, and racing. Can't read that. He's at the 1 and the 2. Finished second over on the state tournament for 17 to 18-year-olds previously. Faye Sawyer at 9, 10 for Tim Labay. Tim is at 26 through 3, Faye Sawyer 27 through 3. Faye playing poker, 3 9s to start. Goes right, gets 3. She won the 2020 Mixed Doubles International Championship with Craig Holbrook. Run up with the 2021 Chicha Nationals, so Lori Lewis winning it. Came in 3rd place.
That was filmed just down here on the left side of the lanes.
Faye goes left, leads up the diamond. 27% success rate for pro bowlers out wood. All stats by Spread Eagle Productions. Labay wanted to go right, went left. Faye one of 3 women bowlers to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour next year with Kate Finn and Sharon Britton as well. Another good young bowler coming up the ranks. 8 for Faye Sawyer. 35 through 4. Tim Labay 10, 36 through 4. Reguya. Close match so far.
It's definitely a grind.
Looking for some head pin accuracy here.
Tom Ulster on a spare in lane 34. 18 the ball, head
Nice.
pin. 8. I guess you could say this is the first time Tom's been on TV in a while. 26 through 2. Rob Linehan just gets 2. Olszta for second one in a row. Yes! 36 in the ball through 3. Tom Ulster. Half push to right. Yikes. Parallel pins plus the 6 and 10 for Rob Linehan. Tom won 2 world championships and 2 Mass state titles with his team called the Kids. His team consists of Dave Romani, Jack Ray, John Miller, Jeff Atkins himself. On the spare, 3-2 split. 41 through 3 for Tom Ulster. Lenny a 7 last box, 21 through 3. Nice ball there for strike. Will it go? No.
Never mind.
Great lead with the wood. 10 pin left up. Ulster trying to kick it over. Missed everything.
I think Ulster uses a 3-step approach instead of the 4, I believe he used to.
He's won numerous titles, including 2 mixed state double titles with Tony Marie Baldinelli in 1982 and 1991. 82 and 91. Linehan his first mark. Ulster a tough 5. 26 through 4. Linehan 31 in the ball through 4.
Linehan, I believe, uses a 500-step approach.
46 for Tom.
46 through 4 for Tom Ulster.
Mike Nardone and the Wizard.
Kris Winiarz, the Wizard. People call him Harry Potter. Take one good look and you'll wonder why. Very popular bowler. Very funny person too. Working a spare, 15 in the ball. Nice ball for a strike! Yes! Mike Nardone, 20 through 2. That's a check mark. 35 plus 2 for the Wizard. It's their first strike of this match. Nice ball, spare! Nardone, 30 in the ball through 3.
3 perfect boxes, 10-10 spare. A lot of solid hitting across the board.
Kris bowled since he was 5 years old. He bowled every other Friday growing up. He joined the youth league when he was 11 or 12. Bowls about 3 times a week. On a strike, only 3. Spread eagle plus the 9. Mike Nardone in the bonus. Nice ball, 9. Almost a 10. Big Phil, 39 through 3. Nothing to lose. Looking for their first win here in the Mixed World Championships. Kris, 5 in the strike. 40 through 3.
Usually throwing less into more is the most aggressive spare try, but on a strike Phil, one wonders which side is the best. I'll defer to his judgments.
Nardone's ball got away. It's a little tough for the right-hand bowlers going with that 10 pin. Kris, 6, 46 through 4. Mike Nardone an 8. Sorry, yep, 9 make that 48 through 4. Back to the top of the order, Rich Limone. And Pegi Donnelly.
$16-pin lead for Team G.O.A.T. 1 bonus ball coming up for nothing to lose.
Both bowled well, pinned really well. They had no marks. Pegi Donnelly 39 through 4. Got 1 there. Rich Limone 36. Gets a break, has the 1, 2, and the 7. A great piece of wood to help. Pegi's open. Rich Limone, 2-time runner-up in the New England Singles Knockout, 2015 and 2016. For a spare, missed the head pin. Rich is a big football fan, mostly serious about hockey and baseball. Five for Pegi Donnelly that time. 44 half, Limone a 9, 45 half.
I'm lucky not to carry anything on that 3-pin.
Now, Rich Limone's favorite Christmas movie, guess what it is?
Die Hard?
Yes.
I
Wild
guess.
guess.
Well, if you like Die Hard and think it's a Christmas movie, you have to express that opinion by law. That's why I do.
I like Home Alone too. Home Alone 1.
Great choice.
2 is okay.
3 exists.
Go get that. Go get it.
Rich Limone has the 1, 8, and the 9. One piece of wood off to the right. Pegi Donnelly parallel pins plus the 6 and the 10. Looking for her first mark. Nice ball, she got it. 54 and a ball through 6. Limone 1 and the 9 left up.
Donnelly is such a satisfying break to her ball when it curves into the 4 horseman pocket like that. Oh,
Rich
wow.
Limone likes the Star Wars series and Lord of the Rings. It's a 9. 54 through 6. Bob Lee updating the score here.
It's an 18-pin lead for Team G.O.A.T, but we have 2 marks on the board, and they're both on the nothing to lose side. Pegi just made that spare, and Rob Linehan later on is working on a spare through 4. Pegi? That should be make a little minor adjustment there.
Mary Lynn.
It's a 19-pin.
Curves in as the Clary. Erica Boudry, 38 through 4. Mary Lynn, 31 through 4. Erica, the 1, 7, 10. Just like the name of the bowling alley in Augusta, Maine, 1, 7, 10. Nice ball. That looked good. Wouldn't go. Mary Lynn, nice 10. 2 10s in a row, 41 half. Erica chops up the head pin for an 8, 46 half.
Mary Lynn also has a ridiculous break to her ball. You think it's going to go far left, and then whoops, swerves over to the right.
Catch the rebroadcast late at tonight tomorrow. Tom Ulster's interview in the beginning with myself. Great, I thought it was a good interview with him. Spoke from the heart, choked up, and just a person everybody should look up to in bowling. Mary Lynn gets 2. Erica the head pin. 7, 8, 9. 3 pieces of wood near the 7 pin. Mary Lynn goes left. Erica enjoys photography, cooking, traveling, and gardening. She gets a spare. 56 in the ball. First mark, pinning well. Through 6. Mary Lynn. It's a 7 that time. 48 through 6. Mary Lynn been dealing with some injuries. I expect to come back with a vengeance next year. Well, it's a very high level when she's healthy. Tim Labay on the right for nothing to lose. 36 through 4. Look at his first mark. That's the goalpost, 7-10. A good chance here. 7 goes. Faye Sawyer, 35 through 4. Looking for her first mark. It's 4. And there's a spare for Tim Labay. 46 half plus 1. Faye got 2. Faye married her husband Wayne for 30 years, have 2 grown children, Leslie and Gregory. Enjoys camping and loves motorcycle riding with her husband. She likes to sit in back though, behind. It's a 9. 44 half. Faye has an associate degree in business, has her own job, her own housekeeping business, caregiver for Home Instead Senior Care. Nice fine lady. 3-1 split. Tim Labay has the 1, 2, and the 4.
Big opportunity.
51% conversion rate according to Spread Eagle Production Stats. Pro Bowls on wood. And he got it. 63 in the ball through 6. Second marker up, that spare 7, giving 53 half. Faye! Oh, what a shot! Wow! A spare! 54 in the ball through 6.
Everyone's doing the wow too.
Rob Linehan on a spare, 31 the ball. Nice ball. It's splitting. A lot of pins sliding to the right here. 5 in the 9. Tom Ulster 9. Trying to bounce back from that 5, Phil. 5 blocks rather. And a spare 5 in the 3rd. Spare 8 in the 2nd. Linehan gets it. Second spare in a row. 39 through 4, 49.5 plus 1. Ulster for a spare. Missed it. Rob bowling since he was 4 years old. Now 37, I believe. High single, 173. Ulster 9, 55 half. Linehan on the spare. 6, 55 half. The ball has been right. The 1, 3, 6, 10. Olszta has the 1, 7, and the 9. 2 pieces of wood. Tom won 2 state mixed team titles in 1976 and 1978 with Don Riley, Carol Massarelli, and Paula Goulet. Linehan's open. Tom and Tony Marie Baldoneri bowled 12 times together in Candlepin's doubles and won every time. Won 12 in 14 weeks on the show. They won all 12 times they bowled for that 14-week span. 10 for Linehan. 65 through 6. Ulster a 9. 64 through 6. Tom won the Massachusetts State Singles title in 1975 at the age of 16 and again in 1991. Also won the Massachusetts States All Events in 1975 and 1991. Anchor bowlers, Mike Nardone, 48 through 4. Kris Winiarz, 46 through 4.
A lot of recent spares giving a lot of bowlers a chance to get back up to par. This could set up an exciting finish.
I never thought I'd get a chance to do a match, call it a match with Tom Ulster.
It's beautiful, yeah. And a tight one too. It's a 4-pin lead for nothing to lose. Both teams with 4 spares on the board.
4 horsemen, would you
Two
help
spares
out?
apiece.
And it won't carry. For Mike Nardone.
Did that wood help or did it carry him away in this particular
I
case?
think it hurt him that time. Kris Winiarz, pack of 5, piece of wood. Look at his second mark at a strike, 5 in the 3rd. Won't go. Mike Nardone to 10, 58 half. Winiarz field goal for an 8, 54 half. Kris won the all events competition at the Youth ICBA International Tournament in 2008. He's a 2-time runner-up on Candlepins for Kids. Placed second in the all events tournament in the 2009 New Hampshire Youth States, and appeared on Classic Candlepins going 1-1. Also appeared in New England Candlepins going 1-1. Mike Nardone has the 7-9 split.
Yeah, good to see you, Rob.
2018, Kris won the 2018 All Events New Hampshire Adult States Handicap title. Pocket, 5-7 split, so you can carry that wood over.
Might be thinking on playing that piece on the far right.
Good try, won't go. A shot! Wood helped! A big spare for Winiarz.
Wood ramps the 5 into the sidewall.
64 on the ball through 6. Mike Nardone, a 9. That wouldn't count, so a 9. 60 out of the gutter. 67 through 6. Updating the score here, Bob.
Well, let's give Winiarz his credit there. 64 and the mark. That means the lead is 5 for nothing to lose, but 1 extra mark. Three hits to 2 for Team G.O.A.T. So we're virtually tied here.
Back to the top of the order, 7th box, 1-string match.
Marks are tied as well by my count, so sounds about right.
5 matches yesterday, 6 matches today out of 10. Limone half west to right. 54 through 6 coming in. Pegi Donnelly on the left, working a spare. 54 and a ball on lane 33. At Academy Lane's Haverhill. 8.
Quality of fill is everything in such a tight match.
62 through 6. Limone try bounce back. Oh, what a shot for a spare! That was our Justin Linehan shot, the ACST to win it. This playoff match. Spare for Donnelly, 2 in a row. Look at her go. 64 in a ball through 7. Sorry, 72 in a ball through 7. Rich Limone, 64 in a ball through 7.
Thank you to all 30 or so of you watching live on Bowling Nerd Network. And of course to everyone watching after the fact on YouTube on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe on YouTube and like us on Facebook.
Limone drills 8, has the 6 and 10. Big 8 fill, 72 through 7. Donnelly, just 3 in that fill, 75 through 7.
You recall how slowly this match started, but it's starting to pick up steam. It's a game for the patient, playing or watching.
Money hooked it left. Pegi, the 1-on-1 lead ball with a high single of 178. Good try. Leads up the 1 to the 7. High triple of 416. Refill 75 through 7. Limone at 10. 82 through 8. Your thoughts on seeing Tom Ulster here, Greg?
I'm trying not to let it all go to my head. No, it's a pleasure to see him, of course.
Pegi Donnelly at 9, 84 through 8. Catch every broadcast later on tonight or tomorrow on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe for free on YouTube, Spread Eagle Productions.
It's Tom's first chance to appear in the streaming era.
Yeah.
It started with Frank DeLuca, his teammate, started things off a few years ago with his Alley Chat and his ACST coverage, his feature presentations. Proud to be in that building right there, right now.
Erica Boudry gets 3, make it 4. On a spare, 60 through 6, Mary Lynn Wojcicki, 48 through 6, gets 4. 1-5 and the 2 to the left for Erica. Mary Lynn, good try, almost. Kingpin left up the 5-pin. Erica, 9. 69 through 7. Mary Lynn at 9. 57 through 7. Updating the score here.
Okay, so a 3-pin lead for nothing to lose. But the marks are now moving toward Team G.O.A.T. Team G.O.A.T has 2, nothing to lose 1.
Erica Boudry goes left, gets 4. Mary Lynn, curveball, goes in the head pivot. Look at this. Another one of those 5, 6, 10 leaves. Wood maybe got to here with a high piece of wood.
But it always presses against the edge of the plate like that.
Erica score! What a shot! Pumps her fist! High fives her team. Nice shot. 79 the ball through 8. Mary Lynn is 7, 64 through 8. She won an Outrun the Bear title with Rob Linehan, mixed doubles in 2017. King of the Palace mixed doubles with Dean Sullivan. Championship also. Enjoys baking, and reading her time off. Faye Sawyer on the right for Team G.O.A.T with Tom Ulster. Nothing to lose. Tim Labay on the left. Red shirt. Tim working a spare, 63 in a ball. Faye Sawyer working a spare, 54 in a ball, for 6. Off to the right, gets a break, has the 1, 2, 4. Another one goes, make it 8. 62 through 6. Labay on the bonus, gets 8, he got a break, the 1 and the 8. 71 through 6. Sawyer missed it. Good try. Good try by Tim, wouldn't go.
Tough but fair this house. The sidewall does give you those extra pins. Good spare fills by both.
Sawyer, 10. They had 72 through 7. Labay at 10. 81 through 7. Latest scoreboard update from Bob Lee.
It's all tied. However, Only 2 marks on the board are for Team G.O.A.T. So 2 fill balls is the difference here, whatever they may be.
Faye, right in the pocket. Nice ball. 4-7. Looked like a strike. It was a beautiful, smooth ball. Labay gets 8 out of that. That's the 1 and 3. Tough piece of wood for Faye in front. See if she can kick it over. Missed it. That won't count. Out of the gutter, 8. Tough break. 80 through 8. Labay could use this mark. Hooked it right.
Got a chance still to gain another pin.
Team 116 average bowler again. High single 179. High triple 434. High 5 is 649.
My favorite part about the mixed worlds is it just brings everyone together, reminds everyone the Candlepin is a game for just about everyone.
That's right.
Maybe we all aren't good enough to bowl worlds, but it brings together the old and the young quite demonstrably, including the greats old and young. We got lots of other great stars from past and present, and we love bringing them all here to you.
A lot of seniors bowl too.
On Bowling Nerd Network and Spread Eagle Productions.
Here's Tom Ulster. 64 through 6 open, gets 3. Rob Linehan, 65 through 6 on lane 33. The southpaw chops out just 2.
Ball, take it, Robbie.
Tom Ulster's open. Tom won the Massachusetts State All events in 1975 and 91, like I said earlier. On the WCBC Pro Tour, Tommy was Bowler of the Year, a record 4 times. Linehan doesn't get it to go. Ulster, good try, 9. 73 through 7. Bowler of the Year record 4 times and overall won 17 individual tournaments events that tied Jeff Atkins for first another time. Tied him another time.
You mentioned he's a Hall of Famer. He was nominated by his grandsons, Aaron and Nate.
75 to 7. Strike! Yes! Strike for Olszta!
Hit 2 was the last to fall.
Back to the future for Tom Ulster. Strike!
Did you hear that vintage TTT chant?
He's also won the Western New England Pro Tour over a dozen times as well. Linehan, good bid, won't go. Olszta also bowled a 540 back 3 in a 10-string Pro Tour Classic tournament. He's won 3 World Team Championships as well, and a whole lot more to list. I could use a scroll for all his accomplishments. And a great ambassador of the game, even now. Up from Florida for the summer.
We use enough paper already compiling all these bowler statistics.
Rob 85 through 8, Tom Ulster with that strike 83 plus 2 through 8. Anchor ball is Kris Winiarz on the right. 64 on a ball, working his spare on lane 34. Mike Nardone, 67 through 6 open. Kris goes left, gets 4. 68 through 6. A lemon drop, $1 for Al Johnson's Candlepins for Cancer. Winiarz goes right, that's the 1, 7, and the 9. Nice bounce back. Half Worcester right. 10 pin couldn't quite get over, almost could have pulled it off possibly.
You don't see him stand up like that too long. It's like a weighted bottle.
Kris, 7.
You said square.
75 through 7. Nardone with a 7, 74 through 7.
Could have possibly been 10 with that ramped wood.
Chris's favorite bowling moment was watching his daughter Charlotte throw her first bowling ball at just 16 months old. His favorite bowling hero is Mike Morgan. Nice ball, diamond, 27% success rate. Nardone, nice ball, 7-9 split, so we can use that wood. Kris enjoys baseball and he enjoys railroad photography. So Nick Norcross collects trains, and the railroad photographer gets a spare on the diamond.
I like trains.
85 in the ball, 3 for the Wizard. Nardone, 7-9 split. 9. 83 through 8. Updating the score from Bob Lee.
Well, let's get Mike Nardone's score up to date. He is at 83. That means the match now stands at two-pin lead plus 3 marks, 4 balls for Team G.O.A.T. Down to the last 10.
It's Erica Boudry. You may say Erica Flood. That's her. It's Erica Boudry now. Beaudry.
Let's give that a change.
A lot of people know her as Erica Flood. Pegi Donnelly, 3-2 split. 84 first, 8 open. And Rich Limone open, 82 through 8. Has a chance here with a 2 and a 4.
Well, the last I've been covering her going back all the way when she was Erica. The past 12
She bowls the monthly Sunday Pro. Oh, it's shot! Pegi won't go.
Just shot the 3-pin in front of the other 2.
Limone for a spare. Yes!
Outside, inside, take them how you can get them, as you say.
92 in the ball through 9 for Limone. It's not Limone, it's Limone. 10 for Pegi Donnelly. 94 through 9.
It's not delivery, it's, never mind.
DiGiorno.
2-point lead for Team G.O.A.T. 5-7 split. Limone on the bonus. Steals a bunch, gets 8. Has the 1 and the 9. Wood coming back, takes out the head pin. Wait a minute, they'll all fall. It might go! It does! A delay of game! Strike on spare! Wow!
It's a cascade of the slowest steamrollers you can imagine. 3, 6, then 1, then 9. Eventually, all gone.
Hey, Casey, pull the string!
Pegi Donnelly at 9, 103.
Good solid strength, 2 spares and only 8 pins lost.
Rich Limone, 112 in the ball through 2, 102 through 9, 112 plus 2 in the 10th on lane 33. Oh, you got
That's why you get 2. That's why you get 2.
I've done that before myself a few times. One in the playoff.
All right, someone lay odds on a 10 now.
It better not be a lemon drop.
Oh,
Half west of the ice, 2 Phil. His team grabs him and get it in a fun way.
And Al Johnson didn't get his money.
2 Phil in the strike. 114 though. Strong finish, Rich Limone, the captain.
Well, the strike was good.
Lead is up to 15 for Team G.O.A.T. They have 3 marks to none.
Yeah, significant advantage here. Nothing to lose. Has nothing to lose, but needs to get something going.
Four in that, Phil.
Erica Boudry, 4 Phil, 83 through 8. Mary Lynn, nice ball, got it! Nice shot for a spare.
Perfect angle.
74 on the ball through 9. Nice bid. 9. Erica Boudry, 92 through 9. Mary Lynn could use a big fill here.
If only she could shoot at that.
Use a big one here, down 18. Down 2-1 in marks. Would love a hammer here. Nice ball in the pocket, but a check mark plus the 10. 5 in the spare, 79 through 9. Erica Boudry, the 1, 2, and the 4. Trying to kick it over. He's at the check mark. Boudry for spare. Off the wall, got it! Ray Bork.
One ball, take them how you get them.
Ray Bork fist pump. 112 and a ball to 10. Mary Lynn at 8, 87 string. Faye Sawyer, 80 to ball. I'm sorry, 80 through 8 open. Tim Labay, 91 to ball through 8 in a minute.
Right on it.
On the strike on Spear to finish it. 3 incredible bowling down the stretch. 3 marks down the stretch. 112 for Erika Boudry. Well, 97 average lately, 112 in that string.
Tremendous Boutry, and I think we've hit the miracle zone. The miracle's required.
25-pin lead for Team G.O.A.T. Tom Ulster's team, he'll be on a spare, and Kris Winiarz, the 4th and 5th bowlers. No marks for nothing to lose. 6 boxes to go. 4 more matches after this. We'll sign off after this broadcast. Quarter Worcester for the first ball. Leads up to 1, 4, and 7. Faye with the 5 and the 9. Looking for a spare. And got it! 90 to ball through 9. Faye's favorite arcade game is Galaga. Never played it before.
Galaga, oh my God.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, that's the old arcade shoot 'em up, usually partnered with Pac-Man.
First came out in 84,
She likes Polish foods too, and she loves 80s music as well. Likes old movies and musicals also. Labay gets 8 as the Woolworth discount. The 5 and 10, no wood, no luck. 7 in his last box, 98 through 9. Sawyer on the fill gets 5. 95 through 9. Tom Ulster on deck, working a spare. Actually a strike. The bay is open. Sawyer, nice ball. It almost stood up somehow, went down. That's the 4 and the 8.
Yeah, at least he fell.
Labay a 9, 107 string. Time is running out for nothing to lose. Sawyer, 9, 104. She's on the women's doubles event September 10th. You can ask her for help if you want to join the team. Women's doubles event, 10 a.m. shift, 6 shifts available. 6 teams available. September 10th, Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Women's doubles event, $2,500 potential first place prize, more, maybe $3,000. 4 boxes to go in the match. 4 more matches after this.
On our road to a $10,000 grand prize.
Rob Linehan, 85 through 8 open. Right down the middle, 2-2 split, 2-4, 6-10. Tom Ulster, the Hall of Fame, on 33 on a strike. 3-1 split, 3-6-10 on the right, 4 to the left. You said this is his first time on TV, basically in the streaming era.
I think so. Well, yeah, he did the, came in for the approach. The
Podcast with Jeremy
afterwards.
Sealman and Danny
It was
Finn.
informally, it wasn't a match. It's
Right.
the first time in a competition wearing a uniform in the streaming era, like the way we've been doing it the last years. So.
8 in the strike for Tom Ulster, 91 through 8. Linehan a 7, 92 through 9. Ulster an 8, 99 through 9. Not bad for a long layoff.
Don't forget, folks, plenty more bowling all day. We'll end this stream and start another one as ever. And don't forget to like and follow Bowling Nerd Network so you get notified of when the next stream today and the next streams tomorrow all start.
And later on tonight, Bob will put this match on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Check out the interview with Tom Ulster at the beginning of this match. Nice ball for a strike, you got it! Strike in the 10th! Second strike in the string. 109 plus 2 for Tom Ulster. Linehan won't go. That's the 3 and the 7. Team G.O.A.T will win. Linehan, 9, 101. On the strike, it's 6. 1, 2, 4, 7, 4 horsemen.
Last ball.
7 fill. 116 for Tom Ulster.
There you go.
And a smile on his face. What a performance. Coming off a huge layoff for years. 116. Not bad, Bob. 2 spares and 2 strikes in the string.
This is his best string of the tournament, we've just been told.
Best string of the tournament so far.
He does well under the lights.
Last 2 boxes of the match. Winiarz punches out. He had a 4 in the spare, 89 through 8.
Done and waiting. Whoever Eric is.
Nardone, 10, 93 through 9. After this match is over, we'll sign off. 4 more matches to go. All separate broadcasts. Rebroadcast on Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free on YouTube. Spread Eagle Productions. Kris Winiarz, 9, 98 through 9. Tom Ulster, a strike in the 8th, with an 8 fill, strike 7 in the 10th.
And critically, he passed Rich Limone from his team. He's got the top game, top game in the on the TV lanes.
Mike Nardone, hay bale plus the 7 pin. Kris, tough 5, make it 6. Final box of the match. Nice ball, won't get the 3 pin to go.
Darn near got swept out from behind.
Another win for Team G.O.A.T. Seven. 1 more to go. Ten for Mike Nardone, 103. Tim Labay, the high scorer, 107. Kris Winiarz, a 9 for 107. Tom Ulster, the high scorer of the match, 116 for the Hall of Famer. Only fitting, Bob.
Absolutely. What a project.
We'll see if we can get a quick word with him before we sign off back here.
Take it right in here.
Well, Faye.
You told everybody. Now everybody knows.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Tom Ulster. High score today, only fitting, huh? Congratulations. 2 strikes, and that string 2 spares. Just like old times, right?
No. It's a lot of work now.
Yeah. How's your body feeling?
Sure.
This is your first time on streaming in the streaming era.
Yeah, well, I'm 18 years removed from the game, so it's been a long time since I thrown a ball down the lane.
Not bad. How's
It is what it is.
How's it? You gonna be bowling the world? You gonna stick around in November for the World Tournament?
Now I'll be heading back to Florida in October.
Yeah. Congratulations on a great career, obviously, and thanks for joining the Mixed World Championship matches. Good luck the rest of the way, Tom Ulster.
Thank you.
All right, so Bob Lee, Greg Guya, Paul Grant saying so long with Tom Ulster. Team G.O.A.T wins it again. We'll see you in a few minutes for match 7 of 10. Presentation of Bob Lee, Spread Eagle Productions. Thank you.